and long, wow, wow, some whistle blow.
That was Bob Dylan, just one man doing all that, playing the mouth harp and the guitar. Bob Dylan is, well, you must be 20 years old now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Are you?
Yeah, 20. I'm 20.
When I first heard Bob Dylan was, I think, about 3 years ago in Minneapolis. And at that time, you were thinking of being a rock and roll singer, weren't you?
At that time, I was just sort of doing nothing. I was there.
Well, you were studying.
I was working, I guess. I was making pretend I was going to school out there. I'd just come there from South Dakota. That was about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd come there from Sioux Falls, and that was only about the place. You didn't have to go too far to find the Mississippi River. It runs right through the town, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen to the song. Listen to the hot pitch and hot thing songs. Get a little glimpse of go out. From the country. Look, see what's in the old town. From Washington, that's all along down. There's a lot of men people doing all around. And sometimes it's down the street. Strong, but so true. Canada, the great room, Canada, urban, Canada,
You've been singing, you've sung out at Gertie's here in town. And have you sung at any of the coffee houses?
Yeah, I sang at Gaslight. That was a long time ago, though. I used to play down the Wah, too. You know, you ever know where that place is?
Yeah, I didn't know you sang there.
Yeah, I sang down there during the afternoons.
Mm.
Played my harmonica for this guy there who was singing. He used to give me $1. Play every day with him from 2 o'clock in the afternoon until 8:30 at night. He gave me $1 plus
Wow.
a cheeseburger.
Thin one or a thick one?
I didn't much tell in those days.
Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans. You know it hurt me so. Baby, please don't go. Oh, I've been having some hard traveling. I thought you know that. I've been having some hard traveling way down the road. I've been having some hard traveling, hard rambling, hard gambling, and I've been having some hard traveling long. You look for working money and you walk the ragged mile. You look for working money and you walk the ragged mile. Your children are so hungry that they don't know how to smile. Your baby's eyes look crazy, they're tugging at your sleeve. Your baby's eyes look crazy, they're tugging at your sleeve. You walk the floor and wonder why with every breath you breathe. The will spread and the ships will hit, and the sands on the shoreline will be shaking, and the tide will pound and the waves will pound, and the morning will be breaking. Needed somebody to talk to, so called up the operator in time just to hear a voice of some kind. When you hear the beep, it will be 3 o'clock. She said that for over an hour and I hung up. Oh, where have you been? My blue-eyed son. And where have you been? My darling young one. I stumble along the sides of 12 misty mountains. I'm walking and crawling 6 crooked highways. I've stepped in the middle of 7 sad forests. I've been out in front of a dozen dead oceans. I've been 10,000 miles in the mouth of a graveyard. And it's hard, 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 rains are gonna fall. So if you're traveling in the North Country Fair, while the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there, for she once was a true love of mine. Gladly past the hands of my friends, to tie up the time most forcefully. But the bottles are done, we've killed each one, and the table is full and overflowed. And the corner sign says it's closing time, so I'll bid She was 51 years old and gave birth to 10 children, who carried the dishes and took out the garbage and never sat once at the head of the table, who didn't even speak to the people at the table, who just cleaned up all the food from the table and emptied the ashtrays on a whole other level, got killed by a blow, lay slain by a cane that sailed through the air and came down to the room, doomed and determined to destroy all the gentle, and she never spoke once to Williams and Singer. And you who philosophize disgrace and criticize our fears, take the rag away from your face. Now ain't the time for your tears. My age, it means less. The country I come from is called the Midwest. I was taught and brought up with the laws to abide, and that the land that I live in has God on its side. I ain't looking to conquer simplify you, classify you, deny, defy, or crucify you. All I'm really gonna do, baby, be friends with you. I'll be locked here in this cell, and my body's just a shell. in my head.